Hi, and welcome back to Live, Work, Be Well. Today we're talking about physical activity and the foods we eat. To provide expertise on the physical activity side of things, we have Kash and Farouk, both graduate students in exercise and sports science.
The plan for this video is to help you understand which of the two categories you fall into, athlete or non-athlete, based on the physical activity that you engage in weekly.
And don't worry, the purpose of these terms isn't to label your physical capabilities, but rather to just distinguish a certain level of physical activity or exercise intensity or duration that requires additional nutrition considerations.
Right, those in the athletic population, in addition to paying close attention to their overall dietary composition, must also consider nutritional requirements around their workouts to ensure that they can both perform consistently and improve their performance over time. Those in the non-athletic population don't need to be concerned with such specifics and can follow more general guidelines. So to start off, Kash and Farouk will define the two populations for us based on physical activity.
First off, the non-athlete, or as it might be better known as, the general population, refers to individuals who meet the ACSM guidelines of 150 to 300 minutes or 2.5 to 5 hours of total exercise throughout the week. Exercise time qualifies if it is done at moderate to vigorous intensities. Examples include those who weightlift 1 to 2 hours 3 to 4 times a week, or those who run 30 to 45 minutes each day of the week. Classes such as Zumba or others offered through Wellcats are very good examples of exercises that can meet these qualifications.
The second group is the individuals who well exceed 300 hours per week upper run limit and who are exercising at even higher intensities and durations. Now you don't have to be swimming like Michael Phelps or training in order to break a world record in powerlifting to be considered in this category. So this category is called athlete group because of the high demands their workouts place on their body. Most people in this category are everyday people who are training for something specific like marathon or who are living a very active lifestyle. Examples include people who train for 2 hours or more, 3 to 5 sessions per week are included in this category. People who preparing for marathon, triathlon or Ironman can also be included in this category. The demand on body for both categories need proper fuel to perform, and about this our colleague JR will tell you more about.
Thank you both for your insights, we really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys in future videos.
Thank you.
Thank you. For those in the general population category, the main nutrition concern is making sure you get enough calories from primarily whole foods to support your activity. As a reminder, whole foods include sources like veggies, fruits, lean meats, whole grains, beans, low-fat dairy, nuts, and seeds. To help you figure out your current calorie intake, you can track the food you eat by using a website or an app such as MyFitnessPal. To help you figure out your approximate calorie needs, Google TEE Calculator. TEE stands for Total Energy Expenditure. Total energy expenditure takes into consideration your basal metabolic rate, or BMR, which is how many calories you burn to simply keep your body alive and breathing, and also factors in your physical activity level. Once you figure out your approximate calorie needs, just make sure you're consuming them from healthful foods and work to be consistent. Those in the athlete category will want to follow the same general recommendations as far as eating enough calories and building their diet on primarily whole foods, but they'll also need to be more mindful of the nutrition around their exercise time. With such high demands on the body, proper nutrition is crucial to ensure both improvements and consistency in performance over time. Before high intensity or long duration exercise, focus on eating a high carb meal or snack to ensure that your muscles have enough fuel for the workout ahead. Current recommendations are 1 gram per kilogram of body weight per hour before workout. Meal examples, if you're eating a few hours before your workout, include whole wheat pasta dishes with low or non-fat sauces, any dish with a whole grain like rice or quinoa, or meals with starchy vegetables like potatoes, peas, and corn. If you're eating closer to your workout, focus on fast-digesting carbs that are low in fiber and fat to both get energy to the muscles quickly and to avoid any potential bloating and discomfort during your workout. Specifically in the athlete population, the time around exercise is a special exception when more processed, high-carb foods can be okay to have in order to meet energy demands. Examples include fruit snacks, crackers, white bread, white pasta, and fruit juice. After exercise, your focus should be on high carb and high protein to restock muscle energy stores and provide the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. Aim for about 20 to 40 grams of protein in your meal and about 3 times as many carbs. And in case you happen to be wondering, don't worry about eating immediately after your workout if you aren't able to. Eating 1 to 2 hours, even 4 hours later, won't hinder exercise benefits or recovery. A good template for post-exercise meals is protein, starch, and veggie. Examples include fish with mashed potatoes and broccoli, chicken with rice and peas and carrots, eggs with toast and roasted tomatoes, or a bean and veggie stew. For the vegetarians and vegans out there, high-protein plant foods include all beans, tofu, edamame, and quinoa. Outside of the times before and after workouts, the focus for athletes should be on meeting the general recommendations shared before. Eat enough calories and focus on whole foods as much as possible. If you would like more individualized nutrition information, such as your personal macronutrient needs based on your own personal goals, seek out a registered dietitian. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in again. We hope this information was helpful, and we'll see you next time.